Okay, so let me share my screen. Okay. So Git, okay. Git and GitHub introduction today. So tomorrow onwards, GCP will start. This is for introduction for Git and GitHub only. Yeah, hi Raj, how are you? Okay. So please join 8 a.m. from tomorrow for 1 week. GCP classes. Okay. For GCP classes, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Okay. And 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Sorry, 10 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. Queries. You can ask any query. I'm available here only. Okay. 8 to 10 is a GCP classes. 10 to 10:30 is query session. You can ask. So any questions you can ask. So this is GCP class. Very important, guys. Okay. GCP is very important now. Only 1 week. After that, as usual, same timings. Only for GCP only. Yeah, only 1 week only. After that, again, we can go for Git continue process. And very important thing is, yeah. Yes, you tell me in AWS time, in this week only, in AWS time, VPC process, subnets process, okay, and instance creation process, instant connect process, key process, and all how many days we spend? Custom network, internet gateway, route tables, and also instance creation and PEM file loss. No, only for this area. VPC, subnet, background network, and creation of one VM and connect from external or internal, bash and host process, bash and host process, and if you lost a key, how to generate these concepts. How many days we spend? Tell me. Not for you, Raj. I'm talking about my end. How many days I have given, these topics. Tell me, how many days I spend? A minimum 10 days, right? These all are we are going to be learn in 40 minutes tomorrow. How easily it is. The reason now We no need to spend again 10 days, right? No need to explain, right? What is VPC subnet, right? You know, right? What is VPC subnet? So my job is very easy now to explain the GCP concepts. That's what I'm keep on saying. No need to spend 45 days. Many people are saying how you can complete in 1 week and all that. I will show you tomorrow. Okay, and Azure later. And what level GCP you are going to be cover? Maybe this is the common question from anywhere, right? We have done AWS 3-day project, right? That level I will cover. Enough? But I'm not going to show project and GCP. That's your job. I will take care of the services required in the GCP to complete a 3-day project like AWS. The project build process, same command, same document. Why? GCP also you are taking same Linux mission, Ubuntu. So commands, nothing will change. 100% same commands. Understand? Configurations will change. So you may feel tomorrow GCP is very difficult, but it's not like that. If GCP is difficult, how we can complete 30 minutes, 40 minutes or 1 hour for the all AWS concepts, what we spend for 10 days, right? So GCP and Azure, very easy compared to AWS. Understand? Yeah. But if you start as a career as a GCP, if you start with GCP and Azure, learning AWS is too difficult. The configurations are in AWS configurations are we have to do so many, but Azure is not like that. GCP is not like that. So if you want to create a public subnet in AWS, we have to take care so many things, right? Internet gateway, route table, edit route, subnet association, CIDR range, lot of things we have to take care. Here just only one selection only, public, done. No need to anything. That's what GCP Azure is very easy to learn. Okay. But I will take you, as I said, 60%, remaining your interest only. Whether you can proceed or you can stick on AWS or your wish. But as we are going to be start as a GCP and Azure also, better you can continue the learning on GCP Azure also, continue your process. Okay, as we no need to spend again much time to understand. That's what I'm saying. And also in resume, very important thing, don't mention like I'm very good in AWS, Azure, GCP is like that. Only update one cloud first. Then GCP Azure also add like a secondary skill set. Understand? Yeah, that is very important. Otherwise, they may expect you from you 100% knowledge GCP. If you update like that, it's not like that. From day one onwards, I'm saying, right, update like a secondary skill set only. I'm not talking about Azure, GCP or AWS. Which cloud you like more, you can update like a primary skill set. Any cloud, your wish. Remaining clouds, you can update like Azure. So that their first preference is for primary skill set, then add-on advantage for secondary skill set. Clear? Yes. Okay. Git and GitHub introduction, right? Okay. So just for today, we can start one DevOps tool. Just for only main important tool is Git, right? Everyone work with the Git, even tester, developer, and DevOps engineers, and everyone has to work with Git. But tell me, guys, in DevOps, we are going to be learn so many tools. Which tool is very easy in the DevOps? Not very easy compared to all tools. Something. Many people are saying this tool is easy, something, right? Which tool is easy? Many of you, many of you people are saying that Git is easy, right? But it is not like that. Git is very difficult. This is my opinion. I don't know your opinion. After that, we can check with you. Git is easy or not, okay? The Git, hidden concepts are there in the Git. The hidden concepts are 85% hidden concepts are there in the Git. People learn only 10%, 15%. They may feel Git is done. 85% hidden concepts are there in the Git tool. Understand? You can do anything with the Git. Okay, for example, developer push the changes into GitHub repository. Developer can take the code. I mean, go for the second version. Okay, previous version, and developer, for example, specific date developer push the code. They can take a back the code. They can delete a code. Lot of things. How to do some changes in the line number, some specific number. A lot of things. Branching concepts. Okay, what is Git now? What is Git? What is Git? Not GitHub. What is Git? Hmm? Git is not a repository. GitHub is a repository. Very good. Version control. Open source. Okay. Main thing, Git allow to multiple developers collaboratively. This is very important. Okay. With help of Git, we can track all the changes as it is as enabling version control system. Okay. For example, let's take a one developer. Developer. Okay. So what is GitHub? What is GitHub? GitHub is a source code repository, remote repository. Yeah, I'll come to that. Wait, GitLab will discuss. GitLab also same from GitHub family only. So different features. Same process. I will show you GitLab also, don't worry. I will show Bitbucket also. Just whatever the tools are there, very high level we can discuss. Just okay. GitHub is a source code remote repository. So where we can store a code. Now, developer laptop, developer is developed one code, right? If they want to push this code into GitHub, first they need to follow Git process, versioning process, then push to remote repository. Clear what I'm trying to say? So what is Git process here? The Git process is nothing but versionings. We have to be track before push the code into the remote. Okay. So the Git process here, we have a 3 stages. One is working directory stage, and second is staging area, and third is local repository, and then remote repository is GitHub. So this is the main process life cycle Git process. Okay. If you want to push the code directly, not possible. Through these stages only you have to push the code. Clear now? Okay. Let's understand one by one now. So this is working directory. Next, staging area. Next, local repository. So this entire process Git will take care and you can push the code from here to here. So this is called versioning process. Git will take care of that. Okay. Yeah. So working directory means the changes whatever you do inside your laptop. So for example, my end 4 files are there. Okay, let me show you. Yeah, these many files are there. If you run git push, all files will go. Understand? All files will go. But here in the staging area, my end file 1, file 2, file 3, file 4 are there. But I want to do modify and I want to push only file 1. So you need to be added into the staging area into only file 1. So you can understand what is staging area here. Process initiation. The process initiation to push the code into GitHub. How many files you can push, whatever files you require. For example, and very good important, good example here. Local repository to remote repository, when you run a git push command, whatever files are there in the local repository, all files will go. Understand what I'm trying to say? But local repository files are decided by staging area files. Whatever files you are going to be added into the staging area, same files will go to local repository. Clear now? For example, no staging area. Understand? No staging area. So the local repository, working directory, next is what? Local repository. When you run a command, git commit command, all files will go to local repository. But in those files, I want to push only 1 or 2 files only, not all. But unfortunately, if you run git push, all files will go into GitHub. Right or not? But GitHub is what here? source code repository, final code only you need to be pushed into the GitHub. Understand? But in the directory, 100 files are there, but your file is only one. If someone can clone, someone can pull, all 100 files will go to the second laptop or second system also. But he need only one code only. But you are push all the codes into the directory. He make an ask, why you are pushing all the files? We are going to work with only one file, right? You can push this code only. So if there is no staging area, working directory instead all files will go. In the same process, if staging area is there, here file 1, file 2, file 3, my working directory means folder. Inside folder 3 files are there. If I want to push file 2 into remote repository, first you have to be follow the same process. First add file 2 into staging area. If you add file 2 into staging area, file 2 only push into GitHub, not file 1, file 3. Whatever file is there in the staging area, when you run one command like a commit, this file will move local repository. Clear no? When you push how many files will go into remote repository? Only file 2 because of staging area. If no staging area, commit time, there is no specific file commit command is not there. When you run commit, all files will move staging area to local repository. There is no specific operation to commit only specific file and all. The commit command, there is no entry for specific file. Git commit, the command when you run, the source is staging area, destination is local repository. Whatever files are there, all files will move into the local repository. Then where we can separate the process, I need one file only, second file only, third file only, staging area. What is staging area? Where we can add a file to push remote repository. Process initiation. If there is no process initiation, all files will go to local repository. Clear no? So staging area, which file you need, you can add it into the staging area. Next, local repository. Next, remote repository. Clear? Okay. So let's understand the commands now. In this area, commands. So here, working directory to staging area command is git add. So git add, give a file name. Okay, guys, just wait. Can you just click that? This
Good morning, online students. Can you please open the Google Classroom? You'll find a link. Just click the link. You will find a Google form. Just you have to refill that. Give your feedback. What do you feel about the faculty, about the teaching? Each and everything is mentioned in that. Just please respond in the chat box, please. Online students, please. Can you find the link there? The online students, just respond, please, on the chat box. So online students, so whatever you share, give your feedback. So your feedback will be kept confidential. It won't be revealed. Thank you, Arshad. Thank you, Dharma. Thank you, Lavanya. Thank you, Patel. Thank you, Saurav. Thank you, Krishna. Thank you, Suraj. Thank you, Shravanki. Thank you, Manaf. Thank you, Gaurav. Just 3 minutes more, please. Just try to complete as soon as possible so that you can resume your classes. Sandeep. Thank you, Jagdish. So on regular intervals, your feedback will be taken. Thank you, Rahul. Thank you, Sajid. Thank you, Isa. Two minutes more. Please try to complete. Thank you, Divasri. Thank you, Akash. Thank you, Vidya. Online students, 1 minute more, please. Just try to complete. Thank you, Vidya. Thank you, Akansha. Please make it fast.
Mute. Okay. Is speaking and unmute? No, right? Okay. I worried. Okay. So guys, no. Just a feedback person only, not Naresh. Hmm? Why Naresh sir will come and take a feedback? Just feedback team. There is a separate team, right? Okay. So where we are? Git, right? Okay. Just I'm going to add one point. Feedback is nothing but if you need any support, not only from me, Naresh team, and also you can ask. Just for I'm adding the point. I requested multiple times engage communication classes to my students. Maybe many students they're joining from their villages, right or not? If we conduct communication classes, they will get more confidence at the time of interview. So that's what I have given suggestions. They're implementing now. Soon, maybe. Actually, I brought up this issue multiple times to management. They're working on it. They're working on it. But I'm also following up every month once. What about Linux classes and all? Sorry, communication classes and all. By the way, Linux classes also same. The thought we came right. Implement Linux classes separately for the advanced level like that. So this is the I think very soon the Linux the communication classes also will be take care. Okay. So actually we have only I think I don't know about the trainers and all communication trainers. I haven't seen anywhere here the Naresh Shetty. But at the time of discussion, management says that we have a one communication trainer also. We'll check with them. They said okay. Linux classes every month new batch will start. You can join 4 months also no problem. Understand? Every month once. You can join every month also no problem. Okay, for our students, Linux is free. Yeah, not only my students, all students. Okay, again, clear? Yeah, yeah. So 10:30 batch, the previous batch, 10:30 already done. The last class we have taken Saturday. So very good. The result actually I'm expecting from that batch especially. So the dedication is very good. The 10:30 batch. The offline team, 80 members, right? 80 members. I have seen that consistency is 65%. Enough. Okay, I'm good. 65 to 75% consistency there means definitely they will get jobs. Okay. 9 a.m. batch consistency is very less. Okay. 7:30 9 a.m. batch consistency is very less. I know many students going through recordings. I know that 30. So we actually we are planning to discuss each one to one also the students why not showing interest and all also. We are planning for that also. 7:30 a.m. is good. 7:30 by the way, all are online students only. Very less people only offline. Linux is free. Maybe they are not providing recordings, but Linux classes are free. Okay. Who said free only for offline? Anyone say that? So let see, why are you waiting then? If someone says Linux is for only offline, let me know, right? If you are facing any issues, let me know. so that I will take care. Even not take 2 to 3 days also. In 1 day itself, problem will solve. Videos, recording videos are different. That's what I'm saying is we are providing platform to you all, right? You can attend multiple times also. Uh, regarding videos, guys, I'm not aware of the process what they are following, but classes are free. Anytime you can join. Okay. So I think working directly to staging area. Okay. This class 9 a.m. strength is 140 members, guys. Online attending is average 60 members. Online registrations done 102, 102. So 25 members depends on the recordings only, as conflicts are there. I don't know about 25%, 25% students. Understand? Out of 102, 25, one more 25, don't know. Missing. 25 students are missing. Okay. I'll collect the names also, the missing students. We will place a board in the Naresh IT notice board. Missing. Wanted. You know, the thing is, this 25 people, this 25 members, due to some reasons, the interest maybe due to festival time, right? Batch has started now, festivals. Once they, maybe these 25 members, when they went to their hometowns, now they locked there only, maybe blocked there. Other friends, hey, why are you going? Why you can go to Hyderabad? Stay here only. 2 more months. Marriage is there. My sister function is there. My brother birthday is there. So may lock like that. Yeah. So finally, these 25 members, they may realize after 2 months again. Again, they will call to Naresh IT admin team due to health issues, unable to attend calls 9 a.m. This is professional way. Okay. So IT Naresh IT team check with trainer. Immediately I get a messages one-to-one. Sir, due to this reason, due to that reason, due to that reason. Again, problems will start. I'll talk to management team. You don't encourage like this. How many students you can encourage? They can, sir, okay, I'll do one thing. Ask discount. I will pay half amount. Like again, the stories also will start. And this is the, okay, professional way. In this 25 members, 10 members are different way. Actually, I informed to Veera, I'm unable to understand classes multiple times, but he's not following my instructions. That's what I skip all the classes. I'm looking for a different trainer, but no batches has started, right? Management saying, who said no batches started? Every week 2 batches started. Oh, I don't know that. I'm not getting any emails. Now what next? This is second. Okay. Same. These students always change the trainers. Okay. Change the trainers only. And again, they may stop from when they start. Same place again. Okay. Yes. Exploring Naresh IT trainers. So that's what. So 25 members missing, guys. We need to find out them. Okay. Okay. Anyway, at least we can focus. Okay. They're writing 10th exams 10 times. Maybe genuine reasons also there. We don't know that. But if you guys are having any genuine reason, let me know at the time of, when you start the issue, facing the issue time only. Not after 3 months, 4 months at that time. in the March month, December month. Don't say like that. It's very difficult to, tracking also to me. So if you can say that when the situation arise in your end, let me know immediately. Like Raj, okay? Same. Others also, if you are facing any health issues, something you are unable to attend the classes, at least inform to your team members. Can anyone please help me what trainer is discussed from the last two classes? I missed due to some reason. This is good way to, follow the approach. Okay. Okay. Yeah. What is staging area? Where we can add a file to initiate the process to push into remote repository. Clear or not? Yeah. Next is what? Staging area to local repository. So in the local repository, whatever files you are adding into the staging area, the same files are going to be pushed into the local repository only. Understand? Now, when you run this command, this is git add, right? This command is git commit. Git commit command. When you run this git commit command, -m means message. We can give some message while doing the commit. So now how many files will be added into local repository? Whatever files are exist into the staging area. Clear or not? Next, local repository to remote repository. So the command is git push. Okay. So for example, get add, if you can give star, all files will go. Git add specific file only go to the staging area. But git commit, whatever files are there in the staging area, all files will move into the local repository. When you push, whatever files are there into the local repository, all files will move into the GitHub. So this is the remote repository. So when you push the file into remote repository, so now your task is completed after push only. And one more command is git status to check whether file is added into the staging area or not. So after run the git status command, we can understand, okay, file still in the working directory. Then we can add into the staging area. Git status is to check the status of tracking of the file. Okay. So many topics need to be discussed. How file will take back from the staging area, local repository, remote to local, local to stage to git. So many ways we have, the concepts we need to be discussed in the coming classes. And now, so git practice we can do Linux system and Windows system also. Okay, let's understand first Windows system. Git installation, git download. Okay, click on the first page. So this is the main git download dashboard. Yeah. So Windows users click on the Windows. And next standalone installer portable. Go for standalone install. 32-bit or 64-bit based on your laptop. It is a 64-bit. You can download this. 32-bit, you can download this. Clear now? So click on this. This process will begin now, downloading process. And once you click on this, it will open like this. Do you want to allow this app to make changes in your device? Yes. So install. My end already installed, but I'm installing one more time. I'm installing my Git in my laptop. Okay, Windows laptop. Yeah. After that, you can click finish. It will show like that. So you can just check if you want, and now you can close the process. Okay. So here you can go here, give GitHub. So you are able to see Git bash, Git GUI. So we are working with Git bash only. Okay. After install. So for example, I'm creating here one directory here local. Okay. One folder I'm creating in local. The folder is Git practice. Already there. So Git practice 9 a.m. Okay. Now you are inside of the folder, right? So you can initiate the process from here. Open terminal or open terminal means CMD terminal will open. But if you can click show more options, here you can see the Git bash option. Click on the Git bash. So this is the your inside of now your directory. Clear till here? Okay. If you run directly, for example, git status command, just git command I'm running now. What is the error here? Not an error. It's not a git repository. So this is what normal folder only. So how to initiate this is a git repository? The first command is git init. When you run this command only, git will take care of this folder, entire folder. So this folder will go git control now. Understand? So now you can see this is my directory, empty directory. When I run git init, inside the inside the G directory, git practice 9am, inside dot git is created, right? See now. This dot git will take care of your folder is tracking everything, files and all, right? Now you can run git status command. Okay. Nothing to commit, nothing, no files are there to do anything here. So, but git command is working or not? Before that, it's not a git repository. After git init, this is git repository, but nothing is there to commit. Commit means local repository. Clear now? So like that, I'm going to provide a notes, a git, and every tool from now, you will get a notepad notes. Okay. DevOps, each and every tool, you will get a notepad note for running notes, commands and all. Okay. And very important thing, we have to be run git config command first time only. If you are new to git, you need to be introduce yourself to git. In this case, you need to run two commands first: git config -- global user dot email -- global user dot name global user dot email. Here you can give your email ID. Okay, first time only. It's a very first time if you install Git in your laptop. If you are very new to Git, this is first time global config command you need to be run. Give email ID, you can give anything. For example, my email ID if I'm giving here. Next, you can give any email ID, no problem. Name also any name. Same, give user dot name. You can give any name also. So this configuration done now. Now you can start your Git practice. Git init after config also you can run, and before also you can run. These three commands, the main important. First time. So these two commands you need to be execute if you are new to Git. If you are start with Git, these two commands you need to be run first time anywhere. And Git init, no need to run every time. Directory itself one time is enough. If you create a new directory again, new folder, then again you need to run git init. But again, no need to run again git config command. Git config command is only one time. That's it. Git init command, folder to folder you need to run. Different folders, different git project, git practice. I will tell you GitHub process also. Clear this is? Okay. Now you can check. Just give user.email, you are able to see your email ID. Okay. Just give name, you are able to see your name. So now Git will track, if you push something into the GitHub, the Git will track Veera sent something to Git remote repository for the tracking purpose. Who send the changes into GitHub remote repository from Git will take a reference from this configuration only. Clear till here now? The three commands. And very important thing next is this is local setup, okay? And next is go to GitHub, sign up, create a one GitHub account. Go to sign up process. Okay, it is taking by my GitHub. GitHub sign up process. Okay. Create your free account. Just give your email ID, password, username, and continue. That's it only. It will ask one or two questions why you want to start with the GitHub. Are you developer or tester? You can select anything. This is open source tool. You don't need to worry. And create account. Okay. After that, sign in. Okay. This is GitHub account, remote repository. So if I push my changes from here, those changes will reflect into my GitHub. No, just password only. Same like Instagram account, guys. I think everyone know, right, how to create Instagram account. Same process, even GitHub account also. Start to practice with Git now. if you do any change, I mean, if you are preparing any content, any projects, push that code into GitHub. Nowadays in interviews, can you give your GitHub username also, they're asking. So they can check the GitHub username simply, what practice you have done in the past, they can easily understand. So start practice from today, GitHub, okay? Clear now? Okay. Now, so this is my directory, right? For example, if I go to any sample GitHub repositories, this is mine. You can take for example GitHub repo, Java code, something, Python code. So someone is giving that some Python practice something. For example, now if you need this repository, you can go to code, take HTTPS or SSH. HTTPS means copy here and go to your directory here, right? GitHub already open right here. Here you can run git clone. Okay. If the repository is not exist inside your working directory, the first command you need to be run clone. Clear now? Okay. Now ls c Python programs into urn cd Python programs ls. Now you are inside of all the scripts and all cloned from remote repository. Okay. So you know the process right from here. What is the first command? Git status. I want to push these changes into my repository, my remote repository. So first git status. Clear? So git status is showing that nothing to commit. Why? You clone this repository. If you do any changes, that will show you have to be do something changes, right? Yeah. For example, I'm going to touch file. Now ls. See, file is created, right? Now if you can give git status. See, created file is not there in the remote. Remote means what now? GitHub. Whose GitHub? My GitHub or his GitHub? Huh? From where I pull. Understand? I'm come to that. Wait. Next. If I want to add this file into my staging area, what is the command? Git add file. Clear now? Next, again, you can check the git status command. It is showing what? Green color. File already added into the staging area. Next is what? Local repository. Git commit -m message your wish. Anything you can give. Others can understand based on your message what implementation you have implemented. So you can understand Python changes something. Now git push. Local repository files are added, right? Next is what? Git push. When you run a git push, the request will go to where? Remote repository. Remote repository to which account? This is the point. That's what I'm showing you here. Which account? From where you pull, right? From where you pull, you are going to be pushed. Is it possible to push? Others project, once you clone, if you do changes, if you are able to push, is it possible? If it is possible, means all GitHub remote repositories, so many people can delete everything and push. Understand? Even repo public also not possible. If you don't have credentials of the repository, how you can push? This repository is public. That's what I'm able to clone now, but not push. Still, this is read only. Write means if you are able to do changes in their repository, you have a write access also. Clear or not? Try. See here, authentication is asking. This is my account actually, my GitHub account. Your end also it will ask. Just click your account, continue. What is the error? Given credentials are not suitable for this GitHub account. So not possible to push your changes into others repository. Clear or not now? This is others repository, not possible to do any action. But you can do one thing. You can move these files into your repository. Then you can push. Understand? Let me show you. First come back. You are in the others remote repository. So if you are having access, you are able to push. So what we can do, cd ls. Now your local directory is this one, right? Let's go to my repository now. My repository, I mean my account. This is my account. So let me take any repository, sample repository, Maven project, for example. First time, which command I need to run? Git clone. Let's go to here. Git clone paste. Okay, cloning Maven project, and immediately you need to switch to your project. This is others remote project. This is mine. Clear or not now? Okay. Now git status. Your branch is up to date with origin main, right? My branch is up to date with origin main. Something is reflecting here. So what I can do, ls, whatever changes you clone, right? Same changes remote end also there. Now your end also there, right or not? My remote end means what now? This is right. This is my remote end. This is my account. So my account inside this project repository, inside these many files are there, right? Same files also there here. 3. No changes, right? That's what your branch is up to date with. No other changes. For example now, touch file 1, ls. Now local, working directory and remote, both are same or not? Both are same or any changes are there? File 1 is added into the local, but remote, if you can go and check, file 1 is not here. So changes are there or not? Now if I run git status, see file 1 is not there into the remote repository, not tracking. Either you can delete this or add into the next stage. How to add? Git add file 1. Next is what? Git commit -m. You can give anything, modified, any message you can give, no problem. Or added a file. Next is what? Git push. Push into my account or other account? My account only, clone from my account only. Let's try now. Git push. It will open. Yeah, see, asking authentication, right? You can check here. One pop-up will open for authentication. So this is my account. Both are my accounts only, but cloned from here, right? I'm just verified with that account. See, done or not? Now go to remote repository. Refresh now. See file 1 added or not now? Clear? This is my account. This is my account, so I'm able to push. Clear now? Yeah. But others account, Not possible to push, right? When you authentication time, if you can give your credentials, it will ask authentication mismatch. So 403 error, fail. Like that it will work. But you may get a doubt. But I need these files into my remote repository. What I can do? Move into my remote repository area, right? So can I move this into my Maven project inside so that all files will move so that I can push again, right? Okay, cd python. Okay, anyway, both are different files, right? This is different, this is different. But just for understanding purpose only, I will show you here. Sorry, not cd python program. Okay, now move star into cd. Let me show you. cd maven project pwd. Okay, take the path here, copy ls. So Python programs are there, right? I want to move these Python programs into my remote repository. So mv, like this also you can do it, or only files also we can move. cd python mv star, give the path of target. Done, right? Now you can check. So Python program inside anything is there? No. Moved all files into cd maven inside. Clear, scripts also, targets also, everything. Now if I run git status, what would be the expected one? Tree is clean. Our files need to be added. Hmm? Hmm? Need to add these many files. Just now I copied from different directory, right? But these files are not there in the remote repository, right? Git add. Next is what? Yeah, git add. See, I need to be mention a file name, right? But looks like so many files are there, right? I can give add dot. All files will be moved. Next is what? Git commit -m modified all files. See, these many files are there. Now if I give git push, all files will go or not? It will go into which repository? My remote repository. I moved my files into my remote repository, clone repository, right? If I push now, if I authenticate now, if I click, all files will move. But I don't want to push these files into my project, right? This is different project, mine is different project. So others may confuse. Yeah, we have to give 3 files names only. Git add file 1, file 2, file 3. Actually, this is a regular process. How work with Git only. Very high level. Okay. So after Google Cloud, we will start the Git from the scratch. What is clone command? What is pull command? What is push command? What is staging area? Again, we can discuss from the scratch. This is for very high level view. What is Git? Okay. Yeah, that's what. Now you can create an empty directory. For example, simple logic. Very good. You need this one, right? For example, this directory. Let's take a others one. The problem is Python, any Python GitHub references. If you can take like this. This project, if you like, for example, what you can do, you can fork also you can do. If you run fork, directly this project will fork into your GitHub account. But there you can find out this project you can take from someone only. The history you can see. But without fork also you can do it. First clone. Okay. And then before clone, what you can do? Same you can create into your, here you can create a one sample repository. Clone first. See, I'm going to show you. I'm creating a empty directory. Just for reference only I'm showing. Once again, I'm saying this is not actual class, just very high level only I'm explaining here. So public, create a repository. Okay, take a HTTPS, go to your working directory. You are not inside the working directory, you are inside the remote repository directory. What you can do? ls. Now you are inside of your working directory. Here you can run git clone. Git clone, give empty directory. Okay, go to empty directory. Here nothing is there, right? So what you can do now, others project, if you like, clone first. Git clone same working directory. Next, what we can do? I want to add these changes, these files into my repository. Copy from here to here. Understand? Then you can push. These changes will go to your repository only. Let me show you. Empty directory. Take a PWD here. This is the path. Copy. ls python references cd python references. I'm going to move all files. mv. Done right now. Come back. Again go to your directory. My directory is what? Empty directory name is. See, files are came or not? Now this is your remote repository you are inside of. Now git status, git add, git commit -m, project reference, something you can give. Next is what? Git push. If you need that project, you can create a one direct remote repository before. Any name. I have created empty directory name is only. Push, right? Now you can go and check. This is others files, but updated into my end also without any tracking. Clear now? In his end project name directory is different. My end project name is different. It's my own. I have created one directory. Inside all files are moved. Clear now? Clone both remote repositories, move their repository files into your repository file, and then push. This is the process. Also, you can do. This is such a hack. Or you can run just fork command. All files will move to your account. Same directory name, whatever the directory name they are using, right? Project name. Same project name also, it will be cloned from your account to their account or their account to your account. That they can track easily. This code is taken from someone. But this process, no one knows. Clone and copy and push, right? Yeah. Anyway, this is just introduction class only, but we can discuss in details from the after Google Cloud. So please attend from tomorrow morning 8 a.m. Okay, calls are more on GCP. Fact I'm saying here. Okay, if you're not attend, if you attend in between and middle, it's very difficult to understand. Once again, I'm saying, if you skip the day one class, don't join entire week. My suggestion is, if you join, you may disappoint. Okay, yeah. So my suggestion is, please join in time also 1 week continuously, so that in your resume, you can add secondary skills. Not only freshers, not only career gap, whoever already existing IT professionals, right? Every year you need to update, right, your secondary skill set. So what you learn from this year, appraisal. In your appraisal, you can add GCP also. So yeah, 8 a.m. IST. Okay. The link will discuss and share into the group. And don't share the link to outsiders. There is a limit. The Zoom, the link will support only 300 members. If you share to everyone, they may join before means you are unable to join later. Okay. This is for only internal only, not for external. GCP difficult to learn from the YouTube. GCP no series anywhere. You can check like AWS, so many trainers are there in YouTube, but GCP no one is there. So understand. Will you not teach GCP at 9 a.m.? 9 a.m. is changed to time 8 a.m. Okay, just for your reference. Again 8 a.m. also complete, again 9 a.m. also will not take. Just understand, okay? Your timings are changed for GCP classes 9 to 8. Okay. After GCP again, same process, 9 a.m. as usual. Why I'm taking now? I can cover more concepts. So 10:30 batch also, sorry, 7:30 batch also require GCP. So I will engage both batches in the same time, 8 to 10. We'll spend more time on the GCP. That's what my intention is. 1 hour, nothing will come. Okay. Yeah. So thank you so much. So please join everyone and inform to your, colleagues also the timings. Thank you. Bye.